think.
Let's do it.
Kim, a point of view. Let's get my sexy mic-popping narrator voice up here. It was a long day of creating nuclear bombs and What the fuck? I'm just gonna continue. I'm gonna try not to die.
I realized how bad my mic is. Like, just there. I heard an echo. I was like, oh my god, my voice.
It was a long day of creating nuclear bombs and killing orphan children. I needed something to distract me from my stress, so I decided to watch some American news. Oh, how I hated Americans, but I couldn't help out. I couldn't help but blush seeing their leader, Senpai Barack Obama. I don't know if I want to continue, but I'm going to.
Oh, it gets better.
I wanted to meet him so badly, but I knew it was forbidden. Our countries are meant to hate each other, not love. I couldn't contain my feelings for him, so I decided to stalk his Twitter page and stare at his handsome face. Suddenly, I saw a picture of this ugly black bitch in a picture with him. What? Was this his wife? My body trembled with jealousy and anger. I wanted to be with him, but I didn't want people to find out or I would lose my leadership and respect for my people. Though I would do anything to be... You know, I just realized this is Kim Jong-un, not Kim Kardashian.
Skip to the sex part.
Though I would do anything to be with him. You know, this makes it so much better now that I'm just imagining fucking Kim Jong-un. Should I put on a stereotypical Asian accent then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do I... Just then, one of my workers came... No, that's retard, not Asian. What's a stereotypical Asian accent? Like, I know some teen...
Welcome to Chinese restaurant. How may I help you?
Caitlin, only you can do that voice. Just then, one of my workers came in and caught me stalking his picture, so I grabbed him and shoved a bomb into his anus and threw him out the window. No one must know my secret. I decided to go on Tinder and find someone special for me. I had to make a username, so I decided to put it as BombHottie_666. I hope this was a good name. Barack, point of view. Oh, how I hated my wife. She's too obsessed with eating healthy. At every dinner we have sweet potatoes. I always told her I loved them, but in reality I hated that nasty shit. I wanted someone else to love, but who? I decided to go on Tinder and created an account and picked a username, BigBlackPimp_69. I was pretty sure I would get tons of people of that name. Suddenly, I was quickly matched with a person whose name was BombHottie_666, so I decided to message them. BlackPimp69 says, hey, smiley face. BombHottie666 says, hey, ... BlackPimp69 says, what's up, baby? Winky face. BombHottie666 says, nothing much. What about you? Big BlackPimp69 says, oh, same thing. So where you from, sweetheart? BombHottie666, I'm from Korea, North Korea, you? Big Black Pimp 69, oh sweet, I'm from America. Say, do you know the president? BombHottie666, yes, to be honest, he is my senpai. Big Black Pimp 69 says, that's good to hear, 'cause I'm him. They both realized this was the start of a new forbidden love.
Just you got louder when you said I'm him. Oh,
yeah, exactly. That was the point. Author's note. Let me know if I should upload more, smiley face, and tell me if you're touched by this. Favorite if you cry ever, Tim. In the comments, Chris Wu Boy said I touch myself to this. Continue reading to the next part. Chapter 2, the start of a new forbidden love. Kim point of view. A sharp pain went into my lungs and I couldn't breathe. That's good to hear, 'cause I am him. Hearing these words made my heart stop. Was this really him? Was this the Obama I known to have fallen in love with? All I knew was to only hope. I just wanted Senpai to notice me. My hands hovered over the keyboard as I thought of what to type. I was scared to say something because of how much our countries dislike each other, but I decided to give it a try. Well, you won't like who I am. Bomb Hottie 666 says, well, you won't like who I am. Big Black Pimp 69 says, anybody's better than my wife who just eats sweet potatoes all day. I couldn't help but smile a little at his comment about his wife, so I take a deep breath and type my name. Bomb Hottie 666 says, I'm Kim Jong-un. There was a long pause. Why was he not answering? I'm scared. Senpai? Big Black Pimp 69 is typing. I couldn't help but hold my breath. Barack's point of view. I didn't know what to say. I'm Kim Jong-un. This was the dangerous leader of North Korea that my country hates, but I'll try anything new. Third person point of view. So the two new lovers began their forbidden relationship and started talking to each other daily.
Oh my god.
Chapter 3. Nudes? Kim point of view. Mr. U.S. President and I have been talking for a good 3 months now. It felt like a dream. The more I kept talking to him, the more I fell in love with his obese united country. Well, only him, technically. Today was just awful. I had such a long-ass meeting with the people I worked with. I was so close to just bombing everyone's families that were in this suffocating room with me. I just wanted to talk to Senpai Obama-kun. We haven't talked in days because of how busy he is with this stupid country. Today would have been my only chance talking to him, but I was at this pathetic meeting. These stupid people who work for me want to feed the orphans and to stop wasting money on building bombs. As if everyone knows my bombs are more important than the lives of unwanted fetuses. Just then I got a message from someone on my phone. It was Senpai Obama-kun. He had sent it a message saying, "Want to see my Statue of Liberty?" What could this mean? Just then I received a picture of the text saying, "I hope you enjoy your meeting. I'll be waiting for you." I opened the picture and started to get hot. Obama-kun just sent me what they called nudes. I quickly excused myself to the bathroom and splashed my burning face with cold water. How am I supposed to reply back? Do I send one back? I quickly took off my shirt and I began to take pictures of my secret third nipple. I hope Senpai liked it. This is one of those things where I don't know if it was made as a joke or not, and Dan and Noah are deafened. I think they're scared.
I don't think they want to come back. I don't think anyone wants to come back.
What?
Everyone's deaf except for some people.
Well, I wasn't ranked, so...
Oh.
I could hear you guys, but... ranked. Oh.
Should I just continue, then?
Yes.
I'm still listening to it. It's something else.
Barack Obama point of view. When he sent me that picture of himself, I couldn't help but feel aroused. His nipples were a lot better than my wife's. Hers were like coconuts. She was so hairy. Every time I decided to grab at them, I would get rope burn like holy shit. Speaking of the devil, here comes my anti-obesity wife. Barack! What are you doing? She said as she was walking over towards me. I'm doing nothing, Michelle. Go attend your anti-obesity fangirl club, I said with a bit of attitude in my voice. Oh my god, Barack, you are such an asshole. Hand me the phone. She then snatches the phone from my hands. What the fuck? Who is this fat bitch? She needs to start watching my videos. Go away, Michelle. Go get Ebola, you ugly ass faggot. Just as Michelle started to cry, Auntie, why are you so mean? She then ran out of the room. Haha, get wrecked, bitch, I said with a smirk. Kim's point of view. Finally, the meeting was over, and I was free to leave it. Phew, thank God it's over, I said as I wiped one of my workers' blood from my cheek. I wonder if Obama can send me a text back. I checked my phone and saw a message that said, I'm coming to visit. I'll be there to see you tomorrow. What? Senpai Obama-kun is coming? What am I going to do? What am I going to wear? Good to have you back, Noah. You missed some of the good stuff, but you know what? I'm recording the whole thing specifically for you.
I hope everyone's back for the sex scene.
Yeah. All of these questions ran through my mind. I guess we will wait and see what happens next. Obama's point of view. As I look back to the recent screenshot I have added to my album I have recently created on my phone, Kim Jong-chan Heart, I wonder to myself, what am I meant to tell my wife and kids? My love for Kay is forbidden. What is my excuse to suddenly visit the horrific North Korea? Knowing how news spread, what am I meant to say if all the Americans find out? Looking back to the pictures of Kay's nipples, I suddenly calmed myself. I can do this. I'm doing this for my one and only Kim Jong-un. What? Oh. As I try to find my wife, who disgustingly has a terrifying fetish for sweet potatoes, I cringe. This is why a marriage doesn't work. She prefers being healthy than loving me. I walk into the bedroom. There I see my beloved wife looking at pictures of vegetables on Google Images with a sweet potato in her hands, masturbating. This at all is not sexy. Cough! Michelle, we need to talk, I say. She quickly puts on her dressing gown, wipes her fingers, and sits up. Yes, babe, Michelle replies as I stare at her. I know we are not the same as we used to be. I'm going to a business trip to the Caribbean for 3 days. I'm leaving tonight. I just want to let you know. Please tell the kids. Oh, okay, I'm not going to miss you. Oh, I'm going to miss loving you, being with you. You're already used to it, I coldly say, for the amount of years we have been married. Michelle doesn't know when I lie. I walk out of the room and get out my phone. Big Black Pimp 69 says, I'm leaving for North Korea tonight. I can't wait to finally see you, XX. Bomb Hottie 666 said, I'll be waiting and ready for you. Big Black Pimp 69 said, picture sent. You'll be seeing this for the next 3 days. Kim Jong-un's point of view. I grin at the new dick photo my beloved sent me. Seeing those words Senpai just sent me made my heart skip a beat. Love is a powerful and magical thing. I couldn't wait to finally have him physically. Though there are problems with this, how am I meant to hide this? Jew? Please tell all of the people in this building and who works in this building to come to the main hall in 15 minutes or else, I demand. Okay, Jew says just as Jew rushes off to do his thing. I take off my pants, put up the camera app on my phone. I was ready to show Obama my nuclear bomb. Bomb Hottie 666 picture sent. Here's another treat for you. Big Black Pimp 69 said, that is hot, but probably not as hot as IRL. 15 minutes later. Hello everyone, the reason why I have called you all here is because for the next 3 days, all of you will be working in the factory, helping out.
You're still reading after all this time?
So you better pack your bags, I demand. What if we can't? Asks someone in the crowd. You and your
family
will
Kim Jong-un
be
and
bombed,
Obama
I
fanfiction.
threat. The bus will be leaving in an hour, so you guys might want to go home, get your stuff. If you do not go, I did warn you. That is my plan. Suddenly, the building was silent. Continue reading to the next part. Author's note. Okay, guys, I'm sorry for the long wait. It's just I'm busy and running out of ideas, but I promise the next chapter will be out soon as possible. I am slowly writing out the next chapter. Thank you for waiting. Love, your weird author senpai.
Please tell me that
over yet?
I didn't breathe that entire time. No, I did. Only a little.
Is it over now?
How many fucking chapters are there?
Can I go die?
I'm on chapter 6. There's only 5 more, including this one.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, that's less than what has been done so far.
I suppose.
Suck it, no. Quick author's note. Hey guys, I know you have waited this long for an update. We are terribly sorry. Myself and the co-author were just finding the right time to write this together. We have different time zones. We have made this chapter extra long for you guys. Enjoy. Hashtag Kim Jama.
Do people actually get turned on by this? That's my question.
Yes. Kim's point of view, when I walk down the massive quiet building that I proudly own, all I hear is my footsteps following me, with all the sexy portraits of myself staring directly at me. I get out my wallet and inside contains a hidden photo of my darling Block. And as I carefully hold the photo,
You're not the only one.
towards my room, opening the hidden door which inside contains my secret shrine for the queen bee. I kneel down, lighting a candle, and look through my album full of our conversations. Or do you know what? You know that warm, fuzzy feeling you sometimes get? That was me right now, because I knew Obama would be here in a couple of hours and I could embrace him. These thoughts are exciting. It made me eager to touch up the house. This day had to be perfect. One day later, Obama's point of view. Today was the day I could finally spend time with the man of my dreams and leave my anti-obesity wife. I grin calling her that, as I am entering an affair with Kim Jong-un, although I didn't mind the chubby guys. In fact, I love them, although I had a sick feeling. What if it was a trap? Well, what if he didn't love me and was just pretending? What about my beloved children? They were only the thing that kept me in this disgusting marriage. Although I love Kim, I guess. I guess love is just a risk.
A long time.
Like, this is a risk. I couldn't wait to declare our love for each other to the whole world. We could stop with this whole grudge, and I could actually get birthday sex instead of a healthy dinner as a treat. With all these exciting thoughts running through my mind, I step onto my private jet with pride. A few hours later, I usually enjoy playing rides to countries, but with this, I just want to hurry up and teleport to North Korea. I need to adjust my chair so I can get to my mic in a comfortable position. Here we go. These few hours were hell, but finally, I am here. The private jet landed outside of my senpai's home, and dude, I could just imagine the two of us living here with our adopted children. Author's note, isn't that a bit ironic, considering Kim uses orphan children for labor? As I lift my hand up to knock on the door, I pause and think, this better not be a trap. This better not be a trap. But before I could turn back and run, it was already too late. Kim was standing there wearing his uniform and smiling up at me. I didn't realize how sexy and small he was. There he was, my very own big black pink _69 standing there with his suit on. We just gazed up at each other. Hey, it's actually you, I say excitingly. I was speechless. I think we both were. Of course, he replies. I see him walking and getting closer. Suddenly, both of our bodies were touching. He was hugging, he whispers in my ear. And we finally get to touch and have all the privacy we want, he whispers. I couldn't help but blush. Is this what it feels like to love? I mean, I never experienced any type of love, not even parental love. I cry. My tears goes onto Obama's suit. He notices and steps back, although we are still a few centimeters close. Kim, what did I do? I didn't mean my statement to upset you, he says. I look at him, his face worried. This showed he really cared about me. And with this, he kisses me. I felt my face burn with me going bright red. I like this a whole lot. He pulls back. That was our first kiss. My first kiss. It was everything that I have dreamed of. I have 8 notifications in Discord. I'm gonna check those before I continue. Virginity is cool. Whispers.
What up? What
How
up?
long has this been going on for? Whispers. Lost count, I don't know. Help me! Semicolon, semicolon. Help! Alright, and with this, I will now continue. God is dead. I will now continue. Oh God, where was I know we don't know each other that well, but please tell me why you were crying a few minutes ago, he asks. I think to myself, if we really want this to work, we need to be honest. When I was younger, my parents didn't have time for me. They would abuse me and say upsetting stuff to me. I never had experienced any type of love, and to show your affection to me as you just did, it feels good. I say, spreading my heart out. I never told this type of stuff to anyone. I'm getting sweaty.
Oh my god.
This fan fiction turns me on so much. I think it's getting, okay, I'm gonna continue. You're gonna have to get used to it. And Kim, don't be afraid to show your emotions, he says. And before I could say anything, my senpai lifts me up and carries me to the living room. How is Obama carrying him? I just wanna know.
It's Obamacare.
Oh. The thing I noticed about Obama, he likes to be dominant. So, what do we got planned? He asks with a grin. I couldn't help but blush and look down at my feet, smiling. I made us a dinner. Will you have dinner with me? Me? I say, stammering a bit. He looks at me with his chocolate eyes. Of course I'll have dinner with you, Kim-chan, he said soothingly.
Want to BF Wangs?
I smiled and led him to my dining room. Earlier I had filled the room with roses and lit them up with candles. I wanted to make this best dinner date ever. I can tell you worked very hard, Kim-chan, he says, touching one of the rose petals. Yes, I wanted to make this look romantic, I replied with a hint of blush hitting my cheeks. Suddenly, in the awkward silence we have made, I hear a low growl. I look over to Obama-kun, and he looks down embarrassed. I could tell he was blushing, even though I could not see it in his black skin. Sorry about that. I just haven't ate anything since I had left my country, so what's for dinner? I smile and walk over to get the dinner off the counter. For dinner, we are having my all-time favorite entree, a fried egg roll wrapped with the skin of my workers, and the inside is coated with a special sauce of orphan children's tears and limbs.
What in the actual fuck?
I don't know why I switched to that voice for Kim, but I am fine with it. I was very proud of my dish I had made and hoped he had liked it. I quickly walked over to my fridge to get the chilled wine out. Oh God. But suddenly I felt a warmth wrap its arms around me. You know what? I think I'll prefer to eat you for dinner, he said with such a deep, lusty voice. But what did he mean? Why did he want to eat me? I thought he loved me. I thought about what he meant, but I guess I will see what happens next. Chapter 7, Heaven to Hell.
Please just end me.
I want to just
You know
end
what?
everything.
I think I'll prefer to eat you for dinner. Kim Jong-un's point of view. Lots of things wandered in my mind as my beloved Obama said this to me. My heart couldn't stop pounding as I stared into his lustful eyes. I hope you're ready for a long night, he said as he whispered into my ear, softly licking it. I shivered by his hot breath tickling my ear. My face was burning so much now. He smiles and then picks me up princess style and takes me to my room and lays me down on the bed. What are you going to do? I say as my face grew hotter and hotter. What a silly question. I'm going to do you, of course. He then places his lips on my mouth and begins to kiss me passionately. He bites my lower lip, making me gasp and giving him entrance for his tongue to enter my mouth. We were both heavily breathing. He stops and asks me, "Do you want this?" "Yes, I'm sure," I say, smiling back up to him. He doesn't respond, but he begins to continue. Tonight was going to be a wonderful, long and bold night. I awoke to my beloved Kim-chan right next to me. He looked so cute while he was sleeping. Maybe I should surprise him with a nice American-style breakfast. I decided to go downstairs and make my way to the kitchen, but a black figure caught my eye. "Michelle!" Suddenly I heard Kim running downstairs as I turned around to see his face. His face looked so horrific. That fucking bitch had some nerve to show up. Kim point of view. Looking directly in front of me, it was her, my nemesis, the one who is legally married to the true man I love. I knew something was going on. I didn't expect it to be with a lonely dictator. Michelle says, I felt hurt. It was true I was lonely, although I never heard someone call me dictator right in front of me. Was I really this evil? Hey, that's not fair, Michelle. He may seem like an evil person, but he's something special, Obama says, staring directly at my eyes. It felt mesmerizing. With Obama, I felt like I meant something. Wow, do you realize he tortures orphan children? Look, you better have your ass home and the whole world will know about this when I tell everyone. Michelle screams. Maybe it wouldn't be bad for the whole world knowing Obama and I could be something official, something we always wanted. Wait, how did you find us? He asks. Oh, wait, no. Wait, how did you find us? He asks. I'm not that stupid. You think I'm just obsessed with sweet potatoes. But no, I love you. And if there was a business trip, I would have been informed as well, so I tracked you down considering you were using our private jet and I see you standing in your underwear. Hearing her say, I love you, to him, it made my heart sink. Perhaps he still loved her. This hurts. Oh my god, she's talking for like 20 minutes straight now.
Just switch over to a normal person.
No! I did it for Vanilla in fucking Necopara. I can do it for Michelle here.
That's completely different.
Your voice sounds fucked already.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, I said come home. Everyone will know. Also, don't you fucking dare think that if you come home you can text because they know about all your chats.
Nothing!
Was that your fucking mom?
I'm gonna switch over to a normal voice for Michelle now.
Oh.
Or should I? No.
I'm pretty sure that might raise even more.
Chocolate does not depress. Yes, let's just do that for Michelle.
How cute! Nice dick pic by Riken. It's very small.
Michelle says with a grin printed onto her face. I really wanted to cry. She was going to take my Obama away, and then she comments about my dick size. I didn't know what to say. I was used to controlling everyone around and getting what I want, but this wasn't happening. Okay, fine. I'll come home, Obama says, and suddenly tears run down my cheek. I thought goodbye.
Just left.
That would be Dan.
Oh no,
I didn't know what to say. I thought he would stay here with me, as I was completely wrong. I felt hurt. I felt betrayal. No! I couldn't feel like this anymore! How dare these Americans control me!
The girl who masturbates with sweet potatoes is judging the size of my dick? Is that funny? Michelle, you see, the reason why your beloved husband came here is for my dick. It may be small, but at least I know how to use it. But you don't really know how to use sweet potatoes,
I say, and it felt good.
Oh, and Obama, I just wanted to say I'm really hurt, and I thought we had something. Wouldn't you mind telling the world so we could be free? I'll leave you to think about that.
I felt puzzled. I felt angry, but that wasn't his fault. But he would choose media over me. Michelle, please wait outside, Obama asks, staring at her walking out towards the door. To be honest, I wanted to kill her. Kim, Obama says sweetly. He was behind me. I didn't want to see his face. What? I reply sharply. Obama puts his hand around my waist. I love you, but I'm not ready with telling the world. But I know I will someday. Please forgive me, and we will find a way to be together, says Obama. I felt happy, sad, angry. I just wanted him. Turning around, I didn't realize how close he was, but I did not care. I just wanted him close to me. I jump back up and kiss him.
See you later, big black pimp,
I say. See you later, bomb hottie, he replies. Obama walks out the door. I slowly follow him. As he walks onto his private jet, I couldn't contain it anymore. I fall onto the ground crying, "No! I love you! Please don't leave me, please!" I scream. I'm trying to be somewhat relatively quiet, okay? Although it was too late. He was gone. Chapter 8, Existence.
Oh, for fuck's sake, how many chapters are left?
There's a total of 11.
Oh my, no.
So 4 more, including this one. We're almost there.
No wonder why Dan left.
This is quality content. Quality.
Is it over now?
No.
No.
I wanna fucking die.
Someone help me!
I'm actually going to kill myself.
Well, the revolver's right there.
It's been months since I last spoke to him. It pained me. It pained me so much to even speak his name. I missed him so deeply. All I wanted was to feel his touch, hear his voice. All I wanted was for things to have worked out, but maybe it is better off this way. I never come out of my room anymore. I know it's unhealthy to stay, but I don't care. Nothing really matters to me anymore. There was only 2 things I care about in the world, and it was him and my bombs. I feel so much pain. I'm hurting, I'm sick, or am I dying? Death sounds like a pretty good option right now, but no, I can't. I am the ruler of this country. Love isn't meant for a ruler. I don't need him. I couldn't, Obama point of view, I couldn't help to feel guilty from that day. I never would have imagined Michelle would follow. Everything was going so perfect. I mean, one good thing happened, and that was getting laid. No, the one good thing was seeing my love. All these months I wondered and wondered how he was. I wondered if how he was feeling about all this. Was he sad? Was he mad? Was he glad? Wish I knew.
Rock, why are you not eating your sweet potatoes? I think you like them.
I hear Michelle say across the dinner table. Oh, I'm sorry, I was just thinking of how glad I am to be with you. It hurt to say that. I wanted to vomit. I hated sweet potatoes. I hated her. I wish I never existed. Author's note! Hey, guys! I'm so sorry that there hasn't been an update in a very long time. It's just that school, band, and other things have been in the way and prevented me time to actually sit down and think of what to write next for my story. But I promise the story hasn't been abandoned or anything. There will be future updates, but understand that some will take longer than others. Thank you for understanding. Author's note end!
And I'm
Let's take it to a close.
Just 3 more chapters, including this one, okay?
I can't take it.
Obama point of view. I stare blankly at the computer screen, staring at the most beautiful thing I have ever seen The love of my life, my forbidden love. I miss my beloved Kimmy. But I knew I couldn't have him back because he doesn't love me anymore. I mean, how could anyone love someone back after they broke their heart? I think and remember our intimate night. I remembered when he cried, remembering all that pained me. I need to stop. I said over and over, shook in my head. Wait, what am I reading? I said over and over in my head. I need to move on. I need to focus on my country.
Barack, something bad just happened and I think I want to take a look at this.
I turned around to see who was talking to me. It was my good friend Mitt Romney Senpai. Oh, so I should use the normal voice for Mitt Romney Senpai. We used to have a thing for each other, but there were tons of fan fictions about us, but there's an Obama X-Mitt fan fiction. What happened, mate? I looked at him, blushing for some odd reason. The leader of North Korea has declared that he will send a nuclear bomb over to America in a few days, wanting to destroy America. What? Why? Then I realized Kim hates me. This is his way of payback. I see. Well, I'll see to fixing the issue. Gather up the soldiers just in case things do end awfully, I said, choking back tears. Alright. Well, I'll see you later then. Goodbye, Romney said as he left in a hurry. Fuck. Well, I guess this means a war. A war between forbidden lovers.
Tell them I will be sending a nuclear bomb in a few days.
I was on the phone with one of my servants telling them to send a word to America. Why am I doing this? I still loved him, but now I'm about to destroy his country. No. This is good. He loves his wife and he used me. He gave me his fake love to use me, but what did he use me for?
No. Stop it, Kim. It's too late.
I am ready to destroy him. To destroy him!
Is it over yet?
Chapter 10.
No!
Number 7.
Love is...
Number 15.
What was number? Number 7. Heaven to hell.
Continue.
I need Noah back here. Alright. Noah, this is the second to last chapter, okay?
It's okay, Noah. I'm gonna die. Dude.
I'm the one reading it, you assholes. I'm the one truly dying.
Get out of here.
You're the one who wants to read it. You sound so enthusiastic about it.
I don't want to read it. I am just...
He just
Well, you
wants
sound
to
like
see
you
us
do.
suffer.
I am just a good actor in that case. Today was the day that the war between the two forbidden lovers would happen. Will Kim and Barack get back together and do it again? Wink, wink. Will Kim finally beat the bitch-ass Michelle? Barack, I love you. Today was the day my lover Kim would come to destroy my beloved country. I still loved Kim very much. Sometimes when Michelle was gone, I would touch myself thinking about when we first did it. The chubby guys were totally my thing. Mr. President, it's time, one of my bodyguards said, looking at me with concern. Ah, yes, thank you. I don't know why Obama is very Texas in this video. I was really nervous, but I hope.
Yeah, I was wondering.
It does. You know what? It started off almost Obama-ish, and now I'm just Tex. But I hoped Kim would come so I could talk him out of it. I rushed down the halls of the White House and began to walk outside to see how my army was prepared. Suddenly I got a text. Bomb Hottie 666.
I hope you're prepared, you cheating ass fuckboy.
It was Kim. He seemed pretty upset, but I didn't know what I should respond. Big Black Pimp 69. Kim, you know I would never hurt you. Kim, trust me, please. You do not have to do this? That was all Michelle's doing. I hate that sweet potato eating bitch.
Bob Honey 666. I don't trust you. You broke my heart. If you really loved me, you would have dropped right then and there for me.
Black Pimp 69 said, Gimme, please, cancel that bomb and trust me. I love you. Black Bomb Hottie 666.
Do you promise?
Big Black Pimp 69. I promise.
Oh god.
Fuck. I just
I'm
burped,
muted.
coughed, and I felt like I was about to puke. Like you know that feeling when you're about to puke, but it doesn't happen, and it's just you're just
gag?
heaving air.
Yeah, you gagged.
Yeah, that's basically what just happened. I promise. Kim point of view. I think me and Senpai finally made up, but I'm still gonna find a way to kill his bitch wife. But I want to see how things will go. I'll cancel the bomb for right now, but I'll turn it back on once his bitch ass slips up again. Suddenly, I got another text. Big Black Pimp 69 said, "Let's plan to meet up again soon. I got something important to ask you that might change everything.
I've been surviving
I'm
for so
scared
long."
now. What is he going to ask?" Author's note! I'm sorry. I promise it'll get better, but I'm running out of ideas and I'm extremely busy with band school and other things. So please forgive me and enjoy yet another lame short chapter.
Is it over?
Please.
There's one more.
No!
Don't you want the satisfaction of reaching the end of it?
Okay. Oh my god.
No, Senpai. Don't you want the satisfaction of reaching the end of it?
This is so insane to watch.
Time skip. Kim point of view. Wait, how long is it? Oh, it's like one of the really short ones. Chapter 11. Making it great again. Kim point of view. In the past few years, so much has changed. My hot lover finally divorced that witch he called her wife. The new elections have begun.
Place.
And not to mention Barack and I have finally decided to get married, which is why today is a great day. Today was the day we finally said our vows. I decided to wear my mermaid-styled suit, which my orphan slaves generously made for me. I just knew Barack would love it. He always talked about how I'd make a hot mermaid, and I can't say I disagree with him. And he decided to wear his cowboy outfit because he would always wrangle me in, and I was always his horse to ride.
Oh my god.
I got prepared to walk down the aisle with one of my favorite orphans. My family couldn't make it since I already bombed them. The orphan's chains dangled as we walked down the aisle together. My eyes caught on with Barack's. I had to do a double take. Hold on, I dropped my empty bottle of hand sanitizer. Okay. My eyes caught on with Barack's attitude on his outfit because it wrangled my heart in with just one look. The orphan scurried off as I reached my dark chocolate. Our hands found each other immediately. You look delicious, my glorious merman, Barack whispered in my ear. My cheeks flushed.
You don't look too bad yourself, Chocolate Thunder. I can't wait to drink some of that sweet cocoa later.
Barack licked his lips
Oh
in
my fucking
agreement.
god.
Me either. Papa Priest Putin stood ready to marry us, a smile prompt on his face. You two are great together, reminds me of an ice cream swirl, delicious yummy goodness. Barack nodded in agreement. He is yummy.
Oh, come on, Barack. Let's hurry and get hitched. I'm already craving some cowboy,
I said, staring into his eyes. He smiled. Let's do this. Papa Priest Putin gave us a look and began the speeches. The whole time I was completely zoned out, thinking about what I'd do to Barack on our honeymoon. The list was unstoppable. I couldn't wait to taste my sweet chocolate man again. And now repeat after me. I, Barack Obama, will always tear that ass up every night and swear to Netflix and chill regularly, Putin said. Barack stated that he was what he was supposed to say, giving me a hungry look. They looked to me. Repeat after me. I, Kim, will always... Suddenly, the wall beside us began to crash. Before I could understand what was happening, Trump came through like a wrecking ball wearing a Kool-Aid Man outfit. He then pulls out a gun. I am tired of this homophobic shit. He points a gun to Barack. My heart dropped. You were never born in the U.S. He proceeded to pull the trigger, causing my level to go down. I rushed his side. Barack used the last of his time to murmur a few words. I'll see you in heaven if when you come out that ass one more time. Barack's breathing stopped. At that point, I couldn't stop a tear running down my face. Trump then faces me and puts the gun at my head. I will make America great again. Bang! The end.
This is actually beautiful.
Thank fuck. Is it all over?
It's all over.
This needs to come Garrett. I say it.
Garrett?
Prove me I'm wrong.
Garrett.
Everyone dead.